Hi guys, I am coming to you today with a cute little idea that I was able actually to create because Poochie Tats made a video this morning on making stamp blocks using these tumbling tower game pieces from the Dollar Tree. So I had these, I grabbed them, I put them in a bowl, and then I had these cubes too. You could actually put these cubes together as well to make it. They are different, you know, they're different widths, so you can't use them in conjunction together, but this is all I did. I wanted a stamp press. The stamp press I wanted is never in stock, and with shipping, it's about $30. But I really wanted a stamp press, so when I use my Tim Holtz stamp press, I can get a cleaner press on the stamp and not have to keep opening the lid and re-inking. So all I did was, this one was the prototype. I used hot glue and glued each piece together. So I'll show you how I did that. I lined up 3 this way and 2 this way, just held them together. And I wanted a drawer pull on it. So when I picked it up, I was like, oh, that's not quite thick enough. So let's do another layer and glue those all together. So easy, so incredibly easy. I don't know if it took 5 minutes. And I knew where these were, so that helped in the process. So glued these together. And the next thing I did was run upstairs and ask my husband, could he drill a hole in that? Now, you need to make sure it's flush, so he had to drill a little bit bigger of a hole so the piece recessed in. And I was like, oh, he was like, I can do that. Don't worry about it. It is so cold this morning. It was like 25 degrees outside. And he went out in his jammies and put this together for me. So I was like, oh my gosh, it worked. Well, while he was doing that, I thought, in case this breaks, because it is hot glue, let me do one with Gorilla Glue. So look how much tighter of a bond you get with the Gorilla Glue. There, you can see the hot glue here. I don't mind. That doesn't bother me. This thing is adorable. Here, you can't see it. Look at that. It is perfection. So I would probably use this as my top. It is perfect. Anyways, he came in. He was like, okay, it's done. It only took him a few minutes. So then I said, well, let me cover this in some Gorilla Glue and put some felt on it so it will run smoothly over my stamp press. And this is the felt I used. I just used this Sizzix felt. I've been showing this a lot throughout the Christmas season. Sizzix.com actually had this on sale for $1.80. It's usually, I don't know, it's usually like $5, $5.99. They had it on sale for $1.80. So I picked up a few more packages of this. I just haven't had time to show things, but I thought this is really important. If you're like me and you've been looking for a stamp press that you could customize, we can do it ourselves because Poochie has figured out how to put these together to make a base and not need a saw. Now, technically, you could get this thing recessed in. This is soft wood. You could get this thing recessed in with a screwdriver and a pointy screw, and you could get it where you'd have to work at it. But I put the glue on, and then I used this brayer and just kind of sat it. And I thought, I don't even know if I need the brayer if I just get out my stamp platform. So if you need this tool, it's because you have a stamp platform. And I needed to see if I needed to wrap the edges around, and I don't, because it doesn't have anything to, the edges flush here. So all I did was trim it with my scissors, just like this. I put it on I cut a little bit, maybe a 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 inch extra on each side. All you do is trim it, and this wood is soft. If you hit the wood, you're just going to trim it right off. It's going to look flush. And before I glued it, I did sand the edges just a little bit. You can tell it doesn't need it, but I just did it because I had the little sander. There you go. There is a cute stamp platform made with spare parts felt and wood blocks from the Dollar Tree. So I guess it cost $1.25 plus your glue. Your hot glue and your Gorilla Glue. You can see a little bit of hot glue, but it just comes right off from the outside. And the fact that it withstood the drill is amazing to me. So, and you can make them as big as you want or as small as you want. Isn't that a cutie? Just like that. Had to share, had to send a big thank you out to Poochie, and then for sharing her idea. And then this one is going to be painted pink and be very glammed up. So I've got kind of an all natural and then a glam stamp press. I don't think I need any more than 2 in my life, so I can just put this away for another project one day. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this helpful. I'm so excited. Now I got to get out some Valentine stamps and get to work. Thanks for watching. Bye.